That was the first time I created a 3x3 piston door without any help, except it wasn't a true 3x3 as the comments pointed out, so I'll do it again. Was it a fluke? No, it wasn't. I succeeded. I even made it twice. Looking at the redstone and comparing it to the first one, you can immediately tell it's far more packed together as I couldn't put redstone in the hallway. So I had to use more tricks to get the redstone where I wanted them to go. Like here with these redstone torches. Normally I would just power it with a line of redstone like this, but there's no space. Oh great, how am I gonna activate this one then? So I had to get creative. I noticed there was no redstone below, and the only thing I could think of that could make redstone go upwards are stacked redstone torches. A thing I wanted to have that kind of played the first one were the unnecessary delays. Like the final step takes an awfully long amount of time. So I had to experiment with how repeaters worked and found out that the 4-tick repeater is actually 8 ticks. What? There must be something fishy going on here. And I found out why after I made it. And while making this script, there's something called game ticks and something called redstone ticks. There are half as many redstone ticks as there are game ticks. You know, if I knew that while making it, it would have made a whole lot more sense. If you watched my previous video of me making the first 3x3 piston door, you might have realized that I'm presenting this quite differently. First one was pretty much just the gameplay and some initial briefing and reflection at the start and the end. But this time, it's the opposite. I did this because, well, for one, editing 4 hours of gameplay footage really didn't appeal to me that much. So, here we go. I'm almost near the end. I just need to power this one and... oh. There isn't really a way to power this using a redstone line like it did before. Both sides are not possible because of the existing redstone lines. What am I going to do? How do I power this? And I began thinking. And with the help of a comment or by myself, I thought of, wait, observers! Not only I could power that piston, I can also release every single 1-tick post with an observer because they effectively work the same here and they take up less space. That piston door took 2.5 hours to make, while the first one took just under an hour. Well, I guess it makes sense because, everything's more tightly put together, and thus, I'm more likely to get confused. Now, piston door number 3 completely ditches the piston 1-tick post for an observer, as I explained the benefits of doing this just right before this. And that makes it the best one. But I do have to say, from making all 3 of these, I frequently lost track of what each redstone line does. I mean, it was okay when there was little at the beginning, but nearing the end, half the time it was just me searching what powers what, which gets really annoying. I guess that's why redstoners use colored wool. And I learned how redstone timing works, where to use observers, and I think I'll definitely improve as a redstoner. I just wanted to say thank you for the last video. The reception has been just amazing. Like more than 100 likes and 20 comments. That's just thank you for your tips, and I'm happy I made someone do something they want to do for a long time. I'm really starting to see the fruits of my efforts, and I'm hopeful for the future. That's all I've got to say. Like and subscribe if you want, and goodbye.